Hello, my name is Rebecca, and the first website I would like to talk about is sciencebob.com. It's mostly a science website, and I think it works for 1st through 8th grade. The research tab could help high school too even. So the experiment tab is my favorite. It has a whole bunch of projects to do with your students, and they're mostly affordable, or common everyday house products too. So there's a video on each project, and it shows you how to build it, what it's supposed to look like. It's a cool visual aid, and it gives you materials and instructions, and then at the bottom it tells you how it works, why it works, and it also adds questions at the end that you could ask your students for critical thinking skills. And the research tab is where I think it could really help high school students for research projects, or just if they want to know more or if they don't get it from the book. These links go to different websites. Some websites are prettier than others, so like Constellations, it's a pretty ugly website, but just read it. It gives you information. You're done. Close it. A prettier one would be the 9 planets. Click it. It gives you the 9 planets, and you click each tab, each link to get to know more about it. So that's the first website. The second website I would like to talk about is Learning Chocolate. I think this one gears more towards early beginners, around 1st grade, and I really like, where is it? The alphabet phonics. Oh, once you click it. So it gives you a picture, and if you click the sound, the guy would say apple. So it's cool to see how he says it, and then for the kids to actually see if they know what they're learning, you play the game. So Matchup shows you the word, and then you click these bottom speakers, and it says it. So it says apple. So they would drag this over here, and then when they're done, they click complete, and it will mark yes or X for no, green check if they got it right. And then Matchup 2, they have the picture, but now they have the words on the bottom, so they have to drag it up, complete, and if it's wrong, they get X's. If it's right, they get the green check. Matchup 3 has the pictures with the sound, well, the missing sound, so they click each sound, and then they just drag it, and if they get it right, they check it. The whole time that they click the speaker, they hear the speaker, the guy is saying the letter, so it's apple. Just like earlier. They have fill-in, so you actually type it out, and you can click complete to see if you're right or wrong. And they have dictation, so you just hear it, and then you type what you hear. Get it right, you get the little check. Get it wrong, you get the X. And they have these matchup games with every tab up here. So that was the alphabet phonics. So we could move on to nature. So we could click, let's say, day and night. So this is the sun, I'll say sun. And this is the sky, I'll say sky. So matchup, again, the same thing as the other games. I just like it because I like the sounds, and I think it's a fun way to learn it. Plus they get to actually move the little speaker things, and it also tells them right away whether they got it wrong or not. The voice has changed, by the way. It's a male's voice and a female's voice. So the next website I would like to talk about is Khan Academy. This is more of a tutoring website for students. It saved my life in high school. It's still saving my life. It's also a cool way for teachers to see how other people are teaching it. And I like the videos on this because it's color coded. So let's go to science. I forgot to mention, this little red guy is kind of like your motivation also. The more you practice, the bigger he gets. He's supposed to be like a dragon when he's all grown. So we click science. Let's talk about biology. So this tells me like how many skills I've completed, 0 out of 127. Wow. Okay, so we click start. And let's talk about this, diffusion and osmosis. So it gives you a video, and as you can see, it's color coded. the videos are also on YouTube. It's just easier to find it on their website. And like I said, he color codes everything and he speaks about it. And they usually do multiple examples. They have tabs for, oh, oops, went too far back. So, economics and finance, arts and humanities, computing. Test prep is the only one that doesn't have videos because it's test prep. It's exams and like worksheets. They even had computer programming too. I thought that was pretty cool. An hour of coding. For the math, it asks you to take a pre-assessment so you could see where you're at. So I think that's really neat. They also add fundamentals for people that are weak in certain areas. And it goes high school and beyond, so people in college can use this too. But yeah. So the next website, the last website, is abcteach.com. This one's more of like a idea inspiration type of website. It's mostly worksheets, but my favorite part about this website is the ABC tools. So it lets you create your own worksheets. And this is more of like the word search for helping with spelling. So word wall. So let's say we want to do a word search. You log in and it's free. The free account lets you make the minimal word searches. The member lets you make more and like fancier ones, but you could just honestly work with the free version. It also gives, so course subjects, let's go to science. Okay, let's talk about the earth. So on the bottom, you see different worksheets or information type pages. So here's a picture of Earth. It looks very boring and sad, but we can make it colorful and pretty and add stickers or add color. Let's see another one. Social studies. So biographies. And again, just they're more of like inspiration type thing, like I said. So those are all the websites, and thank you, and I hope you at least enjoyed one of them. And